Welcome to the city of Loja in South Ecuador. I'm at the outside of a market, believe it or not. You can see all these fruits out here, so I'm going to go inside here and have a look. Straight into the right is the meat section, red meat. So if you're wondering whether pork is classified as a red meat or not, here in Ecuador it is. This whole meat section goes on 2 rows, and then around this section is the fishy section. You can see on both sides loads and loads of fish, some of it dried and salted by the looks of things. Down this side, the more fresh fish. I'm now in the fruit section. Look how big that soursop is. Yeah, this is just a bit further on from the fish section. It's quite a big market, an inside market. You can see there's been corn processed in this machine. You see that yellow corn in there? This is the vegetable section. Look how big that courgette is. And all of these sort of stalls, they seem to be sort of raised. So if you're purchasing something, you've got to look up like that. I did just come upstairs, and all of the upstairs section, pretty boring. It's all clothes and shoes. As I exit the market on the other side, you can see lots of people selling stuff on the streets on the outside, which tends to be a bit cheaper based on my experiences in South America. And you've got a lot of people sort of shouting to try and sell their goods. This guy shouting behind me. Let me get out of here before I start talking. Okay, right, I'm out. He was selling 20 mandarins or satsumas for $1. Is that a good price? Seems pretty good to me. I am now in the central square, which looks quite nice actually. You can see this big, I think it's a cathedral, which I'm going to visit in a minute. However, that walk forward just obscured these towers behind the cathedral. Can you see them there? Some kind of 5G, 4G towers. I've just been in this tourist information office to ask how to get to Vilcabamba tomorrow. And it seems pretty easy, but we'll find out. But just in this building on the outside, look at these sort of tiles, the murals on. Quite nice here. This one's got a piano on as well. And now I'm about to enter into this wonderfully decorated cathedral. Museum of Loja Culture, and I think this is free, so I'm going to take a look. So I'm inside the Loja Museum, and you can see there's lots of portraits here, quite interesting style artist. Now I'm not sure what the meaning is behind this. I think I've mentioned before, I'm not an art expert. This painting here is in San Sebastian in Loja, which I think I'm going to be walking to after I leave here. So remember this photo, and let's see if I can replicate it in real life. One advantage of coming in the Loja Museum is you get the view over the top from this balcony, over the top of the central square. And here is a church, Iglesia Santo Domingo, and here you can see loads of books. Are they for sale? I think they're for sale, yeah.
No te has ido al eólico, es por acá.
¿Cómo?
Al eólico.
Okay. Bueno. I'm now in Plaza San Sebastian with some loud music. Here is another church, the San Sebastian Church, and here is the fountain, and here is the painting that I saw inside the museum. So I'm just going to try to get the same angle as that painting. It's party time. I just started recording and it stopped playing the music, but party time again in Loja. massive clock tower here, and these bollards on the side of the road are quite nice. And that is the end of my city tour of Loja, and I'm capping it off with the Ecuadorian police uniform in this region, which is like a black camouflage. You can see them walking. Where have they stopped? They've stopped at a key shop,